Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest Don channel. We're here on Spanish Drive in the east side of town, and I'm gonna drive down this little street here because we got some very cool classic vehicles here. Old Jeep Cherokee, Wagoneer, and a Bel Air, Los Angeles Cab Company, and then a wagon. I'm not sure what brand that is. A Chevy, or a GMC 2500 there, and then here we've got a Chevy and a Ford right next to each other right there. It's really, really cool. It's a shame they're out here in the sun. I would prefer having them inside somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. As we venture here on the mean streets of Las Vegas, this house here looks pretty big, long, I should say. Not, the roof doesn't look so high. That one's pretty good size there for sure. And look at this. These guys have a swing out here with two of those zero gravity chairs inserted into the swing. That's different. Folks out in their garages right now. It's pretty warm out, so that's surprising. Zoom back into regular zoom here. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Love seeing the old cars like that. That's very cool stuff. Progress, it said on the side of that taxi at one time. We're gonna make a left here. Actually, we gotta wait for the car to pass. And as you can see in front of us, they do have some horse properties over here on the east side of town, along with dumpsters. Lots and lots of dumpsters. You can see some horse heads up on top of the posts there, in addition to more dumpsters, of course. Here on the Spanish Drive in between Stewart and Charleston Boulevard, now crossing Sunrise Avenue. Temperature outside, it's about 111 degrees according to the car right now. Really, really warm day. It's always like this in the summertime though. Had a viewer comment earlier and say that it was 66 degrees in New Hampshire this morning. I mean, today. It was morning for me, but I'm sure it was afternoon by then. I think it was like 11 o'clock my time. 66 degrees. I'm like, man, I'll take that any day. Although, and then they commented back and said that, you know, 85 to 90 with no humidity is definitely still very workable. And I agree. Yeah, that's, I would take that for sure too. This is Clayton here, as we're westbound now here on Charleston Boulevard. Leilani. We're gonna make a right here on Leilani. This is Casablanca, 24-hour bar and gaming right here. Like to point these things out to you in case you guys ever feel like checking these places out. The thing is, it doesn't have many windows. Looks like they've got some people in there. Looks like they have a patio bar back there too. But yeah, not a whole lot of windows. You see that with a lot of the gambling, like video poker halls here in town? I'm wondering if that's like, is it by design? Is that intentional? Ooh, old Lincoln. But these roads on the east side have not been paved in probably ever. Look at this guy's yard. What water shortage? I wouldn't want to mow that though. Especially in this heat, be out there in this heat. Yeah, I think I'd be paying for someone to come out and do it at that point. But now even the lawn services, from what I've read online from folks, see someone over the lots here. There's a boat standing on its stern, straight up, and looks like just a bunch of junk here inside some of these property lines. But yeah, so even the landscapers are up near $200 a week here in the summertime, which is just astonishing to me. $800 a month for landscaping? I'd rather rip everything out and put in artificial stuff myself. because that just gets to be, I mean, you're talking, what's that, $9,600 a year, $10,000 a year for landscaping. No thanks. So the landscapers are doing the water company's job for them when the water company wants us all to cut back. So we continue now westbound here on Stewart. They are doing the work of the water company by charging people more and probably urging people to do exactly what I just suggested. I'm gonna make this left here onto Beasley, named for Pam Beasley from The Office. Just kidding. That's a new house right there, newer house. Look at that wrought iron gate there. That's pretty cool. Nice looking house over here too. It's weird because you have a lot of these older ranch style properties mixed in with a lot of the newer properties. But again, it's, you know, we see this all over town with the dirt lots and stuff all over the place. And you know, a developer or some private individual will come in and want to buy it, start all over. This is Maple right here. Check this out. Here we go, Tobin. Look at that house. It's got covered RV garage, full-on RV, enclosed RV garage, and there's a truck right there. Don't know what that is, but I got a car right behind me, so I can't mess around. It's like orange. There's an old orange truck. This is Silver Road here, named for Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA. Just kidding. And you got, I'm guessing this is a horse lot over here, because it looks like it's somewhat maintained, and you have something like this next door to it. Yeah, there's my goodness, look at that. I hope no one's living in that. We'll come over here to Madge. We'll make a right on Madge. Check out Madge. But this is what we do here on the Vegas Dawn channel. We bring you all things Vegas, not just the glitz and the glamour of the Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, if you can consider Fremont Street to be glitzy and glamorous, but we also bring you the dumpsters over here on the east side of town. Everyone say hello to the dumpsters lining the roadways. You don't see this in Summerlin. The homes in Summerlin do not have dumpsters out in front of their houses. I've had people actually comment to me and say that I'm a jerk, and that, you know, where are they supposed to put their trash? Well, how about putting it in the back in an enclosure, like, you know, businesses and everyone else does. So we were on Silver. This is Nickel Road, like a 5-cent nickel. And, yeah, just empty land here. This is not, it looks like it may have been fenced off at one point. My guess is, again, as we've seen all over town, some investors just holding on to it, waiting for some appreciation and for an offer, for someone to come along and offer them some money. Him or her or them, maybe an investment company, who knows? And you know, a lot that size, of course, they could probably pile 20, 25 homes inside that lot. As we come back over here to Beasley. But it's always interesting showing you guys the areas over here on the east side of town, because we never know what we're going to see. Always watch every video to the end, because you never know what we're going to see here in the Vegas Dawn channel. Really, really hazy day. It's been a really hazy week. In fact, if you look in the distance at the mountains there, you can see how hazy it is down there. They say the air quality's been in the moderate range. I don't know if I believe that. Yesterday there was a lot of wind and it was like this. Today the winds have pretty much calmed. Another empty lot right here on Stewart. You can see, I guess that's a shed or something on the other side over there. As we continue westbound here on Stewart. And so you have some newer neighborhoods here on the left as well. I say newer because the houses look a little bit newer. But again, probably just another case of the developer going in there and plopping down 3 dozen homes in a half-acre lot. This is Lynn Lane. We've talked a lot about Lynn Lane. Wanted to show you Lynn Lane. It's been a while since we've been down here. Also, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate you being here. And please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter, here on YouTube. She does some awesome spirituality and astrological videos. So even if that's not your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. If you would just please help us out there. Really, really mean a lot to us. And share the word. Share the word with folks. Your bartenders, servers, gardeners, mailmen, mailwomen, milkmen, milkwomen, cashiers, gas station attendants, law enforcement personnel, anyone you know. Seabreeze Avenue right here. We're gonna go up here to Charleston, where there used to be a flea market. So this used to be, I think it used to be a fresh and easy or something right there. And then it became a flea market, and now it's just sitting vacant once more. There's the Mach-E Mustang right there. Mach-E, Mach-E, maybe? That's for you to decide. Guys, I want to thank you all so very, very much for being here. Please do like and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. And as always, remember, here on the Vegaston channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegaston channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so very, very much.